Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. It is like 11:30 and we've had kind of a lazy morning. So we got up. I slept so good last night. I went to sleep at 9:15. I was asleep. I woke up, like, have you ever done this where you're asleep, you kind of wake up and then go back to sleep? I had probably been asleep for a couple minutes when I did that, and I looked at the clock, it said 9:22. So oh, there's bugs out here. I'm sitting outside because it's so nice out here, but I'm getting attacked by bugs. And then they're like dive bombing the house. I don't know what that is about. Got the kids ready for school this morning, and Mark did best ever dropping him off. If you've been watching, he's had a hard time with starting preschool and crying when we drop him off, and a week ago today was the day that it was so traumatic, and he cried, I cried, it was horrible. And look, in a week, we said, okay, Mark, it's time to leave for go to school. David's been taking him. I really think he would do fine with me taking him now, but he was like, okay. And he ran out the door, and I was like, come back and give me a kiss. So he came and gave me a kiss, and then David took him, and he said he walked right in. No tears, no hesitation. So that makes me so happy. I hope he's having a good day. I did not go to the gym as planned today for two reasons. First of all, David had to take his car into the shop. We've been having this weird noise happening, and I think it's the brake pads. So I had to go pick him up, and I'm just really sore. Yesterday, I did a little more than, I don't even know why I'm sore though, because I did my arms yesterday, but my back was kind of sore last night, and I didn't want to push it. So I just took the day off, but I did 3 days this week. So I will take that, especially like my first kind of week back. So there's that. Came back home, I edited a vlog, and really that's all. Me and David have just been kind of hanging out. Went just now and got his car. So he's driving back with his car. And yeah, nothing else to report. The house is so quiet. It's really weird. And me and Layla have just been chilling. I made myself a protein coffee. So this was an iced coffee from McDonald's that I got a couple days ago and just never drank because I was getting Mark some French fries, and they have this deal. It's like spend $2 and get free fries. So I got a coffee to help get us to that $2 limit, and I didn't want it at the time, so I just stuck it in the fridge. I just got it black. And so today I put it over ice and added a protein shake, and I still have about half of it in the fridge left. So I'm drinking this for my afternoon, not even afternoon, mid-morning snack break. I'm about to start working on a backdrop for a baby shower. So today is Friday. On Sunday, we're having a baby shower at our church. And today and tomorrow is going to be a lot of prep for that. So for this backdrop, which I will show y'all, I'm cutting strips of plastic tablecloths, like the dollar plastic tablecloths you get at Walmart or Dollar Tree or whatever. I'm cutting them into strips and then tying them on a string, and it's going to make like a garland backdrop. And then we're going to do balloons on top of that. We're going to do the balloons tomorrow. But today I'm going to do that. So it's a lot of cutting and then tying, which doesn't seem hard, just kind of tedious. It's going to take a little while. So I'm going to put a show on and just try to get this done. I think tonight David's taking Lucy on a date. They wanted to do date night for her birthday, daddy-daughter date night. So I will hang out with the boys and do something with them here. That'll be fun. So I kind of want to get this thing done before that tonight, because I want to be able to do something fun and not be doing that. So anyway, I'm going to go get to work on that. We are doing, it's like silver, white, and then baby blue. So it's going to be, I'll show y'all when I get it done. I'm hoping it actually works out and looks cute. I struggle with crafty type things, and it's something I'm really trying to get better as a pastor's wife, that I have like events I have to put on and help with, and it's never been my strong suit. I can organize food and prep food like nobody's business, but like decorate for a baby shower, I'm always like, I don't know. So it's like stretching me a little bit. I'm trying to get better at it. So I'm hoping this turns out okay. Like, you're constantly trying to like figure out how to like make stuff that's not too expensive. You know, like anybody could go on like Amazon and buy like a ton of stuff that's already done, or go to Etsy or something. But when you're trying to like, I don't know, it just, I'm not good at like thinking outside the box. But this I think I can do. So everybody, fingers crossed. So I'm gonna go get started on that. I feel so sleepy today. And I slept good. Like, I slept so good, but I don't know, I feel sleepy. So coffee, and hopefully it'll perk me up a little bit more. I will see you guys back later. All right, you guys, I look crazy. It's been a long day. It is almost 3 o'clock. So I just picked up Mark, dropped him off back with David. So me and David worked on this backdrop thing. He helped me. It took several hours, or maybe 2. We put on a couple episodes of Big Brother, and we did it while we worked. We watched it while we worked, and we got that done. And I've just been doing stuff around the house. Went and got Mark. I put on like not pajamas, but I didn't like get ready for the day or anything. So got Mark. He had a really great day. So we made it through our first full week, which I'm really proud of him, with no tears today. And David's going to hang out with him and get Lucy and Nate off the bus and everything. And I'm going to run and get all the rest of the stuff we need from the store for Sunday. So I need to get creamer for the coffee. We need water bottles. I need the stuff I'm making, which is meatballs and stuff for a cheese ball and crackers and pigs in a blanket stuff. So I think I can get most everything at Aldi, but I am going to have to run into a different store to get, I don't know if I should go, maybe just Walmart. Maybe I should just go to Walmart because I can get the rest of the stuff there. I don't like the meatballs at Aldi for a shower or church event or something because they're big meatballs. I just think the bite-sized one go a lot farther. So I'll probably get the meatballs at Walmart is what I'm thinking. But anyway, I'm headed out. I'll let you guys know what I get. It's not gonna be that exciting. I'm tired. I thought about like go ahead and go into the gym, but I thought, well, if I go to the gym, then I'm gonna be really tired and I won't want to go shopping. I really don't want to go shopping right now, but I'm gonna knock it out. I don't know why I feel so tired. Like, I slept really great last night. But anyways, tomorrow we're going to meet my friend at the church and set up the balloon arch. So I'm nervous about that because we've never done it before, but I found a method on YouTube that looks really simple. So we're hoping that it's really simple. I get nervous about stuff like this. What else? I feel like I was going to tell y'all something else. Oh, I just got a notice in the mail that Nate needs a shot. Like, I guess he needs the meningococcal vaccine. I didn't know he needed that. He just was it last year? It was after we moved here. He needed something. And I guess this year he needs this. I did not know that. And so we're actually going to the doctor on Monday. I'm hoping they'll just go ahead and give him a shot then. It's just a medication check that we're going for. But anyway, I was like, oh no, he's got to get a shot. He does not do well with that. So me and David are trying to decide who should take him. Because Nate does better in some things with me. Like, if it's like, I usually can keep him calm. But then, like, for shots, if there's any chance that we were going to have to hold him down, of course, David is way better at that because I don't have the strength. And Nate is way stronger than me. He is so strong. So we're going to see. I don't know. I wish we both could go, but we can't bring the other two. That'll just be crazy. So anyway, now I'm dreading that. We're going to have to start talking to him about it starting today because he doesn't do well with surprises. He does better to kind of think about it. So anyway, I hate vlogging when I look a hot mess, but I did not have the time. I had plenty of time today to get ready. I didn't want to. So I will see you guys back in a little bit. That was crazy. Traffic was so bad. I should not have gone on a Friday afternoon. Anyway, made it through. I went to Aldi and Walmart. I just went to the neighborhood market. It's a little bit closer, but I hate going in there. I shouldn't have gone there because it just takes me forever to find everything. Everything's in weird spots. I feel like I don't save time. Here's the stuff that the church needed. Apple juice and milk for the breakfast. I always buy a half gallon because if I buy a whole gallon, it'll go bad before we use it. The kids needed more yogurt tubes for Sunday breakfast, and then we needed a bunch of coffee creamers. We were very low. So I got the Italian sweet cream. I saw they had the pumpkin pie. I thought some people might like that. Half and half is always very popular, and so is the sugar-free French vanilla. And then we got some bananas for the fruit. We're doing a very simple breakfast because of the baby shower after church. So going very simple. We're getting donuts, and we have like granola bars and stuff, yogurt tubes, and fruit. Here's what I needed for the pigs in the blanket. It's a much better price to buy them at Sam's, but I didn't want to have to go in there. So Little Smokies, crescent rolls, cream cheese for the cheese ball. Got 2 packs of that. I have everything else besides some cheese I got at Aldi. Meatballs, and then without unpacking everything, let me show you what I got. Green onions for the cheese ball. And then these crackers are awesome if you're doing some sort of tray where you don't want to buy a million different packages of something. These have 6 different crackers. It comes in a really nice little case, like plastic case that you can close. I love these, and they're all really good. So I got that to go with the cheese ball. We got some more cinnamon rolls because we are about out. And actually, we were out of cinnamon rolls. And we're almost out of pepperoni, so I got some more of that. We're going to roll the cheese ball in some chopped pecans. The mini alphabet cookies were on sale, so I grabbed those. And then Mark was asking for some animal crackers, and we've been out. Cheese with the cheese ball. You mix cream cheese, shredded cheese, and then green onions and some seasonings. Roll it up and then roll it around in chopped pecans. It's really easy. I got several yogurts because we were running low. I should have got more, but there was a big crowd by the yogurt, so I just grabbed them really quickly. Lucy's been asking for some mini chocolate chips to put in her yogurt, and that is it. So I'm gonna go inside. We're gonna start dinner soon, but I need to cool off for a minute. It is so hot. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I don't know if David and Lucy are still going out. They were talking about maybe moving it to tomorrow, so I'm not sure, but we'll see. Alright, so I was gonna show y'all this. It is not look the best right now because it's not hanging how it will hang for the shower. We just hung it on the curtain rod so that they wouldn't get all wadded up. But this will be pulled all the way tight. It'll be longer than this, but I love the way it turned out, and not everything is straight. Some of them are kind of twisted. So it will look better once we hang it up. But I think for something that is very inexpensive, this is going to add so much to the shower. So excited about it. It took forever, but it's going to be worth it. I mean, it only cost $6. It's 6 tablecloths, and I just love it. So it looked way better before we had to hang it like this. And what's cool is these things, if you want to like scoot them around, make them thicker or fuller or more spread out, you can, because they just slide on that. So that is our project of the day. I am in my room. Lucy and I didn't make up my bed today, so everything else in the house got done, but the bed did not get made up. Lucy and David just left for their daddy-daughter date. We had a gift card. It was one of those gift cards that you could use like at 6 different restaurants, but one of them was Olive Garden, and that's one of Lucy's very favorite restaurants, so I imagine that's where they're going to go. And David was trying to figure out somewhere to take her afterwards, and I told him, you should take her to Barnes & Noble. We have an awesome Barnes & Noble here. It just opened like 6 months ago. You should just take her there and let her look around at books, even if she don't buy anything. Like, she would love that. When me and David first got married before we had kids, on date night, one of my favorite things we would do is we would go to like Books A Million or Barnes & Noble, and we would just sit and read. And like he didn't love it that much because he's not a reader, but he would listen to a podcast or something. We would just sit there in the store, and I loved it. We would sit there for like an hour or two, drink a cup of coffee. I know that's a very introverted date, but I loved it. So I don't know what else they're going to do. I'm here with the boys. Just made them a pizza. Well, I mean, Nate a pizza. Mark doesn't like that. Mark had some yogurt and some other snacks. Thank goodness for Greek yogurt. He loves Greek yogurt and he loves taco meat. We had taco meat yesterday. So anyway, I was going to make HelloFresh for dinner, but since David's not here, I don't want to do all that. I want to have girl dinner, girl dinner, girl dinner. I love girl dinner. Back before I got married, girl dinner was every night, and it was just like the most random, whatever I wanted kind of a dinner. I never really made meals for myself. Like I just would have like these little snacks. But I think I'm going to try that real good chicken nugget that I got. I haven't tried those yet. I had a little bit of cottage cheese earlier, so I think a little bit more protein is needed. So I'm going to have a serving of the real good chicken. I'm going to make a salad. I guess that's not too much of a girl dinner, right? I don't know. And I'm going to let you guys know what it looks like when I get it all done. My back hurts so extremely bad. And I know like I should like sit with my shoulders up, but when I do that, it hurts. My boobs are so heavy and I need a breast reduction, but I'm trying to wait till I lose all the weight. And I'm just in so much pain. Like if you have big breasts, you know, it is not fun. Like my shoulders hurt, my back hurts. Of course, no weight has been lost really I mean some, but not as much as I would have liked. So anyway, I will show you guys what my dinner looks like when I get done with it. Here they are, Real Good Foods, lightly breaded chicken nuggets. I hope these aren't too chickeny, so I'm not a huge fan of chicken. The only thing that is kind of annoying is it doesn't say on here how many chicken nuggets are in a serving, and my food scale died and I haven't got a new one yet. So it does say there's 5 servings in one bag, so I'm going to try to estimate it, and I'm going to cook them in the air fryer. Place 6 to 8 frozen nuggets in a single layer. I wonder if 6 to 8 is a serving size, or maybe that's 2 servings. Cook for 12 minutes or until an internal temperature. So these must be raw. Okay. 12 minutes in the air fryer. I will show you guys what they look like. Guys, here it is. I cut it super duper thin, so I'm hoping that will help with the chickeny texture that kind of grosses me out. But it does look really like moist and good. This is like in the back, there's like some really big pieces, which I guess is why they don't tell you a number. There's some really big pieces. I try to grab the smaller ones because I wanted them kind of crispy. This is like 5 small nuggets, maybe 6. They were really, really little. And there were some that were really big, which is kind of weird. But I am going to put some of the G. Hughes Honey Dijon dressing on this. It has cucumbers, lettuce, and a little bit of light cheese. I'll let you guys know what I think. What the heck? Let's try this together. If you're curious how this is, healthier chicken nuggets. Oops, I just made a mess. All right, I'm going to try to get a pretty big size piece with like a little bit of lettuce. All right, ready? It's definitely more of, I'm trying to describe it. You know how nuggets are usually like processed on the inside, and so they're really tender. This is definitely more chewy, like real chicken, which if you like that, that's a pro for you. I wish it was more chicken nugget texture because I'm weird. But the macros on this are really great. I would much prefer this over grilled chicken, which is all I've been able to have. So I would definitely buy that again. It's really good. It has a really good flavor. Easy to cook in the air fryer. More like chicken nugget, I mean Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, but like less breading and not quite as moist. But still good. All right. I don't know what that was. It literally sounds like a duck. Must be a bird. It's quacking like a duck. A wasp got in the house earlier today, and David thought he killed it, but it kind of like was wounded and got to where we couldn't get it. And I'm like, this thing is going to come back to life. Well, of course, as soon as they leave, I'm in here. Here comes the wasp flying through. And I really did not want to kill it because I freaked out by it. However, there's something so weird in that tree. Okay, I'm sorry. This is so distracting. It looks like a little white lantern or something. I don't know what that is in the neighbor's tree. Okay, focus. So I'm like, I've got to kill this because what if it tries to sting one of the boys? And so like I gathered all my courage and I killed it with my shoe. And I stomped on this thing like 10 times with all of the weight of my body. And it still was like moving around. I need to go check and make sure it's finally dead. I don't know how it couldn't be, but that freaked me out so bad. So we've not really been doing much. I went ahead and shredded the cheese for the cheese ball. So tomorrow all I have to do is kind of mix it up. I'll let the cream cheese kind of get to room temperature in the morning, and then I'll mix up the cheese ball, but I went ahead and shredded the cheese. That's like the hardest part. Tomorrow, the only food prep I really need to do is the cheese ball, and then I'll wrap the pigs in a blanket. So on Sunday, I can just stick those in the oven like 30 minutes before the shower starts. And the meatballs I'll make in the crock pot the morning of. You just stick. What I do with my meatballs is I'll pour that whole bag of meatballs in the crock pot, almost a whole bottle of barbecue sauce, and some grape jelly. As much as you want. I don't do as much grape jelly as barbecue sauce because I don't like them super sweet, but it's always a crowd pleaser. Tomorrow in the morning, we are going to get up and meet at the church at 10 o'clock to decorate it. I'm ready to get that over with. We've got to pick up the cake tomorrow. Lots of stuff for the shower tomorrow. So that should be fun. I am excited about it. We're going to make sure all the games we have everything. I bought water today too. I didn't show y'all, but it was in the car. And we're going to print out like stickers that are like personalized for the water bottles. And we're like at the final stretch here, so which is exciting because I've been planning this shower for a while and I'm excited that it's finally all coming together. I bathed the boys and David and Lucy are having a great time. David got her a little necklace that says Lucy. He didn't even tell me. He surprised us both. He found it like on Amazon or something and got her that. So she was there having a special time. But anyway, it's very loud out here. It's like a fire truck going by and the crickets. I did break the news to Nate that he was going to have to get a shot on Monday. He was not happy at all. But he does better if we just keep telling him and reminding him. Like, he is not a kid. There's some kids that you just have to surprise them with stuff. He does better to kind of work through it. So we've been talking about it, and I've been talking about how they're going to do it, and they're going to clean his arm, and they're going to, So, anyway, it didn't go over well, but I know that we'll get it done. I told him, I'm like, if you want to go to school, you have to have it. And he's like, yes. So, I mean, he loves school so much, so. I'm going to call it a night. We've gotten a lot done today, but it's also been kind of fun to be around the house. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try my best to vlog as much as I can this weekend. So stay tuned. We'll see if that actually happens. I'm going to try my best. I love you all. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like